Do you prefer to be a storyteller or player? Why?
Far and away, I much prefer to be the games master, the storyteller, the dungeon master, whatever. I am the eternal games master. And people often try to be nice or helpful, I guess, by saying, hey, you're always the games master, let me run a game for you, which is lovely, but I genuinely do prefer being the games master, even though it's more work and everything else. I like playing too, don't get me wrong, but I am most at home in the games master's seat. Why? Partially because I'm a control freak, I think, and by being the games master I'm in control of the social situation, which helps with the anxiety and so on of it. Partially because I tend to get frustrated when I'm playing in other people's games because they're not doing it the way I would do it. And I think I know better, as in most things, and so I imagine I'm a bit of an insufferable player to have, because I always want to house rule things or tweak things, which has got to be annoying to people, to have someone like me playing in their game, you know. There's other things, but I can't quite put my finger on them. I think maybe being limited to a singular character, and their role within the world is something I find limiting, because even if I'm writing rather than role-playing, you know, I'm not just representing the viewpoint of the main character that I'm writing. I'm also describing the world and describing their interactions with other people, and characterizing them, and so forth. So I think just when I'm just running one character and not the world, it's like there's a whole bunch of free cycles going off in my brain, and it starts to wander and do other things and think about other things, and then I get distracted from what's going on at the table and have to kind of snap back and say, oh, what were you saying? Because I've gone off on one mentally. So yeah, I much prefer being the storyteller, the games master, the dungeon master, the referee, the hollyhock god, whatever you want to call it. That's what I like being.